Hello again and welcome to Paul's Racing Channel and to the Ultimate Racing League. So we've reached the midway point of our GR3 Championship from League 1 and the drivers have moved from Italy to the next stop here in southeastern France at the Circuit de Sainte-Croix, a lovely region of France. It's a B circuit that we're going to be running on, several different layouts here, and this is a 4.5 mile clockwise circuit. It actually is the shortest of all the configurations around the French lake, which is where this is set. It features mostly mid to high speed sections. So look out for some very quick action here. Little bit of fun and frolics, I would imagine, along the way. But overall, some real great racing. This is one of my favourite circuits of all in the entire game, actually. So without further ado, let's get on with this race, one of our 3 15-minute races. Remember, medium tyres got to be run in one of the three. Doesn't matter which one, any one you like. So here we go then. Here's the grid going into race 1. So we've got Derg on pole position. He's having a great time at the moment in that Merc. Absolutely storming away with it at the moment. Real good form. Got Sideways up there in second position in the McLaren. Callum in third. Fitzy in fourth. Aussie Rooster in fifth. Jerry sixth. Biggie in seventh. Smoky Tom in eighth. Kenny D in ninth. Slowpoke 10th. Graham in 11th. Seabroad in 12th. Benzo 13th. And Firepower in 14th. So almost a full grid of 16 cars there, but only 14 here on this round. So here we go then. Let's get this underway. Watch those lights. And all off clean, I think. Yeah, good. Couple of movers at the back there getting through. Quite a good start from some. So Derb then heading down to this first turn. One, this right-hander. Be careful not to cut too much of that inside green part of the track, otherwise you'll pick up a penalty. It looks like everyone's got through without picking one up. Yeah, so all good there. Fitz has made place up on Sideways already. So up to second goes Fitzy in that Mustang. Now heading down this really tricky section now, heading towards the bridge. This is right, left, cambered as you hit the bridge section. Really quick through here. Down the gears now, really bumpy. Can knock some of the cars off here at this point, and I think that's exactly what Fitz has done. No, he didn't. That was just the camera angle. So I think everyone's through. Well, no, they're not. Uh-oh, Smoky Tom is in the middle of the track. What's happened here? See another car involved as well, I think. So let's go on. Let's watch Smoky, I should say, as he comes down here. Looking okay at this point. Biggie's behind him. Okay, now does he just... Oh, he just runs wide. Oh, and actually Jerry as well, but that was two completely different incidents there. So Smokey just ran it too wide and got himself on that grass. Jerry, who was in front of him at this point, let's have a look what happens to him in the McLaren. It's like a bit wide and does exactly the same. Yeah, both identical. Got the back right rear tyre on the grass and spun them round. So both trying to desperately get the cars going forward again. Smokey's got his up and running, 13th. Jerry back to 14th, so 2 cars off there then. Now, I don't think this will be a safety car because it wasn't actually, it was 2 incidents, wasn't it? Even though there was a couple of cars off, it was 2 separate incidents, wasn't actually involvement between 2 cars coming together. So we all go still. Derg, as we know, tends to pull away once he gets out ahead of the rest. Good form at the moment is Derg. Sideways fighting back at Fitzy. Outside of Fitzy here, not going to stay there. Slot in behind Fitzy here at this point. Now for this fast. Section. Take a lot of that curb. Too much so don't get yourself on the grass there either. Aussie up to 4th, so he's also made a spot up on Callum, who's in 5th place. Aussie then, so that's the 2 Mustangs in the top 4. Should be fairly good round here, you would have thought, wouldn't you? That American muscle car. There's that Sideways having a look at Fitzy now. turn one. He does. Good move. If he's actually got it done yet, though, actually, I think Fitzy's might still have it. Yeah, the sheer power of that Mustang getting the better of the McLaren. So Sideways will keep fighting. Oh, is he having a real good late break there? Callum also right behind him, so this is all closing up here, isn't it? Second, third, fourth and fifth. Meanwhile, Derg's clearing off in front, so all the time these lot are battling with each other. That's going to allow Derg to get away. Nicely through there again. It's a tricky section here. It does depend. That's going to be tricky in that Audi, that's for sure. So we see Kenny, Biggie, 6th and 7th, coming across the lake now, across that bridge to the left-hander. Break at about the 100-metre board. Again, bit of a cambered left-hander there, and that also can knock the car off to the left into the barrier. Got to be careful. Oh, Biggie having a bit of a scrape along the barrier there. Benzo 8th, Slowpoke in 9th. Oh, and there's Biggie. He's hit that barrier, must have hit that barrier. Let's have a quick look. Let's go back to Biggie's. I know he scraped the barrier. Oh, they kind of all did. They both didn't they? Kenny did, but he got away with it. Biggie hit it a bit more than what Kenny did, and he didn't get away with it. So he's going to be dropping down to 12th, maybe even 13th, because Smokey Tom's going to be going past him here, I think. Yeah, so Biggie back to 13th then. So disaster for Biggie. Jerry still hasn't really recovered, still back there in 14th. Watch Kenny now, coming down to the final corner. Again, Kenny doing quite well of late, picking up some good points as well, as Callum now attacks Ozzy. Just had a look. He's got plenty of time, so maybe just eyeing up an opportunity there later in the race, if he doesn't get in before then, that is. Just going to push Ozzy all the way. Right up behind that Mustang now. It is these 4 cars going to be in their own battle in a minute. It's going. It's really going to close up. Callum right up behind him. Ozzy, that is. Going to be very difficult. Callum to get through at this point. He'll just bide his time and wait for a better opportunity to present itself. Now, this could be it. It's got a good run out of there. He's going to try and get as much of that draft as he can off the back of Ozzy along this bridge section. Heading up to the left-hander. Quite a tight left-hander this as well. So, some camber on it as well. Very bumpy. I'll take it easy in there. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of time before Callum gets Ozzy maybe here, although Mustang's going to have a little bit of grunt, isn't it? In a straight line, but Callum's got help of that drafting. Going to be almost little tab of the brakes there did Callum, because otherwise he was going to go into the back of Ozzy. Going to surely have a go down here at the right hander. Yeah, it does that, gets that done. Ozzy gave him plenty of room, so Callum up to 4th then. Going to try and chase down Sideways and Fitzy. Ozzy won't give it up though. He'll stick behind Callum, see what he can do. Maybe he can feed off a little bit of his drafting and repay the favour. Sideways still trying to do all he can to get past Fitzy. So go through the final corner. As I say, this is allowing Derg out in front to just clear off. This is not what these guys wanted to see. Callum obviously fighting for that championship, top 2 at the minute, which I will go through next round. I will let you see the points then. I'll see you, but I will tell you what the points are next time out. I can tell you it's going to be pretty close between Derg and Callum up top. Fitzy still under pressure from Sideways. Yeah, McLaren looks a little bit more planted than that Mustang, although the Mustang's got that pace That's what it's like through here. See a heavier car as well as that Mustang, so yeah, sideways you can't live with it. It coming along a straight line. There's Callum, but he's just slowly getting onto the back of these two. Aussie's not gone away either in 5th. Let's go through this field then. So Aussie then is 5th place. Kenny on his own a little bit now in 6th. Again, the two Mercs in the top 6 places. Two Mustangs in the top 5. Got Benzo in 7th doing well there in the NSX. Almost hit the wall there. Big Benzo. Graham in 8th. Usual GT glitch of standard livery. There's always one, isn't there, that's on there with a standard livery in this first race. Really, really odd. Jerry's made up some places there, hasn't he? He was in back, wasn't he, in 14th, up to 9th now, so I probably won't be able to catch where he got that done, but up to 9th, so he's pushing through. Getting himself back into things. Biggie after he's off, he's in 10th place. Firepower 11th, Seabroad in 12th. Got Slowpoke in 13th. Good piece of track, this bit. Flat all the way, little over the rise, little dab of the brakes there, and then flat through the flat on the throttle, right the way down to the final right-hander. Right up behind him is Slowpoke, better through there, Slowpoke. Seabroad had a couple of little goes at the brake there, didn't he? But importantly for him, he's still ahead of Slowpoke in 12th. Slowpoke almost stuck his nose in there, didn't he? But that didn't work. So he remains 12th and 13th. And actually, we've lost a driver, haven't we? No, we've lost because we had the 14th, didn't we? With 14 cars. So we've only got 13 out on track now. So who have we lost? Was it? Not sure. As else we've got Slowpoke trying to go round the outside of Seabroad. Steady through here though. And there's a yellow flag. Why we got a yellow flag, or is it a earlier incident? Hasn't been cleared yet. Let's have a look. Can't see anything obvious yet. No, I think it's just a game from an earlier issue. It's probably the Jerry issue from that first lap. Slowpoke now having a look up the inside here. Has he got it done? He does. Seabroad giving him a lot of room, but I think he's got it. Is he? He has. Slowpoke, yep. So up to 12th he goes. So I think we've actually lost Smoky Tom. So too sure where he's gone, why, but let's have a look here. Well, I'm not going to find it, I don't think. Something's happened, so whether he's had a disconnect, not sure. Mechanical, and he's gone into the garage, but either way, he's not out on track now, is he? Something's happened there and for the other NSX. As we watch our leader Dirk coming up to left-hander up over the rise, holds that fastest lap as well, 2:08.2. Doesn't look like it's going to be caught here in race 1 with 11.5 minutes gone. Looking really comfortable. I'm going to say the Murky's good round here. It's the car that I drive as well, and it's pretty steady through that bridge section as Fitzy up to. He was already in second, wasn't he? So Fitzy's still holding off sideways. Callum's still in 4th, so these three are still fighting it out. Aussie Rooster's fallen back now. He is still in 5th place, but he's detached himself from this little group. This is where the action is at the moment, I think. Oh, moment from Fitzy. Sideways is going to say hello. We'll have a little bit of this, maybe a little bit of that, and see where it takes me. But he's got Callum right up behind him now as well. Now we've got 3 coming down to this fast right hand sort of kink. Fitzy's still holding it, but Callum up the inside of Sideways, is he? He does get there. No, he doesn't. Not yet. He will. Surely on the brakes here for Callum. No, Sideways has held it out there on the outside. Great driving. Now that's difficult to get your braking right when you've got someone hurtling down the inside of you. You're trying to watch where you're braking. You're trying to watch where the other driver is so you're not hitting them. I think Callum probably also kept himself a little bit clear there. Didn't want to get involved in anything this late on in the race with a couple of minutes left. Oh, big hit from Fitzy on the wall. Now that's going to now Sideways. Surely a chance to get that second place here. Maybe not here at turn 1, but maybe it will be here at turn 1. Well, he's having a go. Yeah, okay. Got through. Nice move. What's wrong with that? Sideways through to second. Fitzy now under attack from Callum. As Callum goes up round the outside. Maybe going to try to switch back possibly. He's going to stay on the outside. There's the little switch back, but Fitzy was it as well. So just block that off. So Callum in 4th and still in 4th. Has been for a little while now, just cannot get past these cars, get himself up into the top 3 with a minute left this race 1. Coming across this bridge now for the final time. Callum over the back of Fitzy. Sideways just pulling a few car lengths away, isn't he, ahead now? Now he's got himself clear. Callum is going to be trying all he can to get past Fitzy on this last lap, which it will be the final lap. This will be the time they get to the checkered flag. So it's all going to be here at this final corner. Fitzy's gone for a big late lunge up the inside. Did it work? Sideways, it did work. Well, it didn't actually, because Callum's got through. My goodness, what a battle this is here between these 3. I'm going to have to go back to our leader just to see him cross the line, because it's going to be the end of the race. And we've focused on this part. What a race it is between here as Callum's got to second place. Let's see, Derg. I think it's going to be the final lap. Yes, congratulations to him. Winner again from Derg. Callum is going to get second in the end, so he did get on the podium. And what's this going to be? A finish between Fitzy and Sideways. Who's got it? Oh, Fitzy just ahead of Sideways. George, what a finish from them lot. As we see Aussie Rooster coming in 5th place. Just couldn't live with it in the end, could he? Kenny, that far behind actually. 6th place for him. Benzo's going to come in a good 7th. Graham in 8th. And Jerry in 9th. Recovered well there from Jerry, didn't he? Biggie in 10th spot. Just coming round. Oh, it's going to be a big hit, and he might actually lose that 10th spot if Firepower's got the good momentum here. Is he going to get there? I think he's just about going to hold off Biggie. He does. Just ahead of Firepower in 11th. Seaboard in 12th. Slowpoke will come in 13th. So there's your race 1 around here at St. Croix. And what a great race that was. Can't wait for these next 2. Talking of which, we'll be with you very soon. So keep watching this channel. Please like and subscribe if you want to. And keep knocking out these videos as quick as I possibly can. So here we go that was race 1. I'll see you soon. And yeah, keep watching.